heavy sniper striker developed by NG System and Pyrogenesis, featuring high mobility and hovering capabilities to precisely deliver aerial firepower support. Aquila's main weapon is the mobile beam cannon. The mobile beam cannon fires in close range mode, dealing significant direct energy damage. It automatically reloads after use. Sniper mode significantly boosts its lock-on range and damage. Aquila can move normally while in sniper mode. Outside the lock-on range, use manual aim to attack targets. Aux 1, Pulse Claw. In order to release the Pulse Claw, Aquila must first lock on to an enemy target. The range of the Pulse Claw scales directly with Aquila's lock-on range at the time of deployment. The Pulse Claw immobilizes the enemy and disrupts their lock-on system, even after immobilization wears off. As the Pulse Claw approaches, the target may evade, jump, or perform a fast landing to dodge it. It has tracking capabilities and will continue pursuing its target if it misses. If it misses the target 3 times, the Pulse Claw will return, reducing its cooldown by half. Aux 2, Airborne Kit. When using the Airborne Kit, the striker's aerial mobility improves, allowing it to hover in midair. Being airborne consumes independent energy reserves. When the Airborne Kit is active, evading will break enemy lock-on. Aux 3, Multi-Lock Radar. Multi-Lock Radar increases the mobile beam cannon's lock-on range and reload speed. It allows Aquila to lock on to all enemies within the reticle. With Multi-Lock Radar, the mobile beam cannon can hit up to 6 enemies sequentially. In sniper mode, the Multi-Lock Radar can also be used to increase lock-on range. When Multi-Lock Radar is active, press again to deactivate early and reduce cooldown.
Mech Break initiated. Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Aquila, taking off.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Mo key generates at point A in 60 seconds. Unavailable now. Hurry! Get the key! Mobility kit deactivated. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Unavailable now. Stabilizing. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Offline. Mobility kit deactivated. Key generated at point A. Warning. Hurry!
Get the
combat
key!
zone. Key secured.
Provide cover. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat zone. Optical camo warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are... Warning. Key generates... Warning. You are leaving the Mobility warning. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated. Warning. Warning. Key generated at point B. Offline. Stabilizing. Mobility kit activated. Key secured. Provide cover. Unavailable now.
Hurry! Get the key!
Unavailable now. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Mobility kit deactivated. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Key generated at point C.
Hurry! Get the key!
Stabilizing. Unavailable now. Enemy down. Mobility kit at warning. You are... Mobility
Get the
kit
key!
deactivated. Warning. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Assist! Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable. Warning! EIC pulse storm. Stabilizing. Key generated at point B.
Hurry! Get the key!
Key secured. Provide cover. Victory! Enemy down! Assist! Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. MVP. Hurricane cleanses all strife. Optical camo drone will soon go on fire control system unlocked. Neutralize all hostile strikers and safeguard Sky City. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Assist. Unavailable now. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated. Warning! You are leaving the combat. Enemy down! Warning! You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit Warning! You are leaving... Stabilizing. Unavailable now. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Optical camo drone will soon. Fire control system unlocked. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Enemy down. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Mobility kit deactivated. Stabilizing. Enemy down. Stabilizing. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated. Fluid armor offline. Mobility kit activated. ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked. Mobility kit activated. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit activated. Assist. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Defeat. Warning, you are leaving the combat. Enemy down. Warning. Enemy down. Enemy down. MVP.
Panther's lance shreds all evil.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mech Break initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before windrows.
Aquila, taking off.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit activate. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit, warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Unavailable. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Assist. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat. Key secured. Provide cover. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning.
Let's meet here.
Enemy down.
Let's meet here. Let's meet here.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable now. Assist. Mobility kit deactivated. Assist. Key generator.
Hurry! Get the key!
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Key generated at point B. Fire control. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down. Warning. Double kill. Weapon not ready. Assist. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Unavailable. Warning. Assist. Initiating ejection sequence. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down.
Hurry! Get the key!
Entering combat zone. Optical cam warning. You are leaving. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Generated at point. Assist. Enemy down. Double kill. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will fire control system warning. Assist. Unavailable now. Victory! Enemy down. Warning. You are leaving. Enemy down. Warning. MVP. Think you can keep up with Falcon?